Hello Fit for Lifers, this is a short little bonus video talking to those people that have gone on a crash diet before in the past and why it's not something that we advocate, it's not something that we want you doing with us here. This is the reason why. So we know that we're going to put ourselves into a steep calorie deficit. This is Jane over here. We know that for Jane, she needs 1,500 calories per day to maintain her current weight. We would put her in a deficit of a maximum 1,200 calories. We'd make sure she's exercising 3 times a week at least and making sure that she's moving efficiently. We would then give her a specific protein target as well. However, what often happens is people, or something that maybe you've done in the past, you know that Jane needs 1,500 calories. She ends up going onto a restrictive diet, resulting in her only having 600, maybe a few more, maybe a few less calories per day. This has a huge impact on her health, her energy, her mood. And as a result, it's just not sustainable. There's no one that can live on 600 calories a day, particularly being out on a Friday, a Saturday night, social events. You go out, that's like a night's worth of drink, possibly not even enough for that for some people, let alone going out and having a meal and eating for the rest of the day leading up to it. This often leads to people going into a yo-yo diet sort of threshold and working round in that circle over and over again. What has become clearer and clearer to us over the last 8 years of delivering these sessions is that we need to really look after your metabolism. Your metabolism is crucial in ensuring that we can lose fat, lose weight, build, change our body composition as we like, but we must look after it. By doing this to our body goes into shock. It prevents us from looking after our metabolism. I will talk to you more about our metabolism and yo-yo dieting in the coming weeks, but for now, this is not something we advocate. It's not something that we want you doing. We need to look after that fire in our belly, that metabolism, keep it as big as we can, so that ultimately we're going to try and get Jane's calories up so her maintenance calories become 2,000 a day. That gives her far more room to manoeuvre. That gives her room to go out on a Saturday and Sunday night and not have to worry about what she eats before she goes out. That gives her room to enjoy more sweet treats because she has got extra calories to play with, as long as she still maintains the fundamentals of not going over those calories, maintains the fundamental of hitting her protein target. It'll be a win-win all round. So that's just a little one on the basics of why we're not advocates of steep calorie deficits, and this is what we'd be looking to do with you. That's why we want 1% fat loss, weight loss per week when it comes to your calorie deficit. And that's why we're going to work with you to set that number. If you're not sure about your number, get in touch with us and we'll speak to you about it. I'll speak to you soon.